What's up, y'all? The Most Dope Podcast is back. We have a couple guests. We always have guests, always willing to entertain and have good people over, hang out, food, drinks, tables, music, convo. But we got Will Play here, DJ Will Play.
What's up?
We got Dre Day. We got Dre over here, Andre, Big Andre. Wifey's over here.
Yes.
She's here. She's sitting right by me. Yeah. She might have some news for you guys later today. I don't know. It'll be up to her whether she wants to divulge, what she's been up to and sneaking around doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, Dre got some merch made, man. You got some merch made.
Yeah, I had to just bite the bullet. I made some T-shirts.
What is it? Level Up?
Level Up Entertainment.
Level Up Entertainment.
Congrats.
Dre is in business. Dre is taking it very seriously. He's getting all of his merch, all of his media, all of his advertising. He's getting everything done. He's out at Stella's, right?
Yeah.
He's out at Stella's, and he's over here at the Bell, right? Belvedere?
Yep.
Where else? What else you got going on, man?
I'm covering at El Portal this Saturday.
Awesome.
I'm doing a house set. Never done house music before. March 1st for
It's fun to play with.
yeah.
It's good to get out of your zone.
Yeah, it is.
It was nice. I got to just sit there for weeks, just find little songs and nuggets. I was like, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So what days are you over at Belvedere?
Thursdays and Sundays, and then sometimes I cover on Tuesdays.
Nice.
Thursdays, Sundays, and sometimes Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And this is a lot of karaoke?
Yeah, that's all karaoke.
All karaoke. So Belvedere, if you guys aren't familiar, it's over on Brundage and Oak, roughly. Right?
Yeah.
Right down the street from us.
Right next to the mobile.
Yeah, right next to the gas station, right? Just inwards from the gas station. Stella's is Niles?
Niles and Oswell.
Niles and Oswell.
It's right across from the Pizza Hut. And then it's technically across from the McDonald's.
Okay. All right. There's a church on the corner too, right? Is there a church on the corner?
Yeah, there's cat corner. Yeah.
Yeah, Cat
It's
Corner.
right next to the feed store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And what days are you over there at Stella's?
Typically Fridays.
All right. What do you play over there, man? What's your groove over there?
Old school, hip hop. I always try to throw in a throwback that people haven't heard in a while.
All right.
Not too long ago I was playing Tyrese, the song from Baby Boy.
Oh yeah, I'm just a baby boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Tyrese in a long time.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna derail here. I'm gonna go off. Something just came to mind. I was scrolling on social media the other day, and I'm a Baby Boy fan. I like the movie. I enjoy it. I enjoy soundtracks. All that good stuff. Most of it, black culture movies, as far as Friday, Next Friday, The Wood. The Best Man. One of my favorites is the one with. Why can't I think of it? Not Love and Basketball, but the one where at the very beginning, Common's talking, EPMD's talking. They have a whole Brown Sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Brown Sugar.
I had that on DVD.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
So, anyways, Baby Boy. Back to Baby Boy. You guys know the opening sequence of that movie. Tyrese is a grown man inside of a womb, right? And he's being born or something. I read I don't know if it was a fact or a theory, but they had theorized that was Yvette's abortion.
Oh man.
And I had to start thinking about it, right? I just started getting real deep into it. I'm trying to picture it. Jody got Yvette pregnant. Yvette had an abortion, right? That was the beginning of the movie, or roughly there in the movie. He took her to an abortion clinic, I think.
Yeah.
And I guess it's a symbolism or whatever it may be. I don't know what the film term for it is, but apparently that was supposed to be Yvette. Her name's Yvette, right?
Yvette, I want to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jody and Yvette. And apparently that was supposed to symbolize the abortion. And you could see the trauma of being born or whatever, and you're automatically assuming that Tyrese, is being born, right? And the whole idea behind the movie Baby Boy, the lack of maturity in him or in the average male, the average young male, and they even reference it in the movie or whatever about growing up, right? It's a whole theme about the movie about growing up and being mature and responsible and making good decisions and things of that nature. So yeah, interrupt you with Tyrese, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we were talking the other day, Dre. You were talking about East Side.
Oh,
Yeah, tell me about East Side. Tell me about East Side music.
it's just that good like gangster music. Honestly,
Okay.
that's what I call it. You can go from like oldies, like the lowrider oldies, kind of get into like Back to the Hotel, like things
In Too
like
Deep
that.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just kind of all over. Just really depends.
All right. But it's not necessarily Chicano rap, or is it? Is
Yeah,
it?
there's some in there.
It can be.
Yeah, there's some in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of subcategories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you were referencing East, I was like East Side, Hispanic. I was like, East, rap.
They like E40 at Stella's.
What's not to like about them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like Bay Area, Yay Area.
Oh, yeah.
I like to play the older stuff though. I'll play like Sideways.
Uh-huh.
The little one I've been doing what is it? Pimp of the Year
Pimp of the Year. Yeah.
with Sideways.
Uh-huh.
I'll take the little intro part
All right.
and I'll loop it and then I'll go into the song.
Okay.
One of his songs just had a 20th anniversary.
Did it?
He was on that, what's that girl's name? That black singer. She's got a talk show. Hudson? Jennifer?
Oh, Jennifer Hudson.
Oh.
yeah,
probably.
he was on there today.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were celebrating one of his songs. I know it's a popular, I just can't think of it right now, but it was a popular one. And it was like 20 years old, and it's like, oh, shit.
Is it Sprinkle Me probably?
No, it's not Sprinkle Me. It's like one of his newer ones, like from the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Tell Him When to Go, maybe?
But I'm gonna have to exclude Dre on this, man. I'm gonna have to just keep it to me and you, man. As far as
I'm out.
as far as when that happens, right? And a song comes up and you see that it's the 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
You are like, Jesus Christ!
'Cause I go back
Was
to
it
the
really
Too Short-
20
I go back
years
to the
ago?
Too Short days.
It's Tell Me When to Go.
Tell me
Tell
when to go.
There you go.
Tell
There
me
you go.
when to
20
go.
years old.
Yeah.
20 years old. Damn.
I mean, I grew up Too Short. The underground shit from Oakland.
But now our music is probably going to be shortly considered oldies.
Yeah.
Our music is soon going to be considered oldies, probably,
It is
right?
already.
I think it's throwback.
It is already. It really is.
Yeah.
They're throwbacks.
And then what are oldies now is going to become what? Classical?
Oldies for me are like my 80s because I'm an 80s person. So,
Yeah.
so that's,
Exactly.
But the 90s, it's a year ahead of me, so it's still. Yeah.
But speaking of like E40, you got your young Larry June,
Oh, yeah. Larry
right?
June.
You got Larry June. You got especially now LaRussell. LaRussell's on fire right now. I mean, he is
People
going
put
off.
Too many new cats, but some I do know names and I've heard some songs.
Yeah, definitely. I'm on a huge LaRussell kick. I was talking to Dre about it. He came over the other day and brought me a couple little gifts from an expo he went to out in Vegas. And I was showing him some, I don't know, I think we went over some Joey Badass. We went over some LaRussell. We went over some some of the newer Bay Area stuff that was, well, Joey Badass is New York. But we went over some of the newer Bay Area stuff, Larry June and LaRussell. And those are the two main ones I'm on. Like, back in our day, E40 and Too Short. Now I feel like it's Larry June and I'm just talking about LaRussell.
Yeah.
Even back then with us, you add Mac Dre in there.
Oh, Mac Dre.
Like you got to add Mac Dre, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You got Souls of Mischief out there. Yeah, you got so many out there in the Bay Area.
Lyrics Born just dropped a song actually, I think like last week.
Oh, really?
Came out, with Pilo.
Pilo, Pilo. You
Pilo's
gotta
pretty tight.
you gotta keep Pilo in there,
yeah.
right? All right, let's ask this: where's Mustard from?
Ooh, good question. I just seen him recently too.
Is Mustard L.A. or Bay Area native?
I don't think he's Bay Area. I want to say he's East, South or East. I'm not. That's a good question.
I'm not quite sure where he's born. Los Angeles. Yeah, Mustard is a L.A. product.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, especially right now with what you have going on with LaRussell, Kendrick, Mustard, all of these guys, West Coast seems to be alive and well.
Oh yeah.
It's alive and well. And I'm even going to go as far as saying the East Coast is alive and well with Joey Badass and some of these other artists. Who are the newer, maybe what East Coast artists you might be listening to lately?
I don't know if he's
That one you
East
put me on
Coast.
is pretty tight.
Which one?
It's blowing up. My friends love that song now.
Oh, yeah,
One on One.
Yeah. The remix one I
Yeah,
sent you.
yeah,
It's crazy.
I checked it out too. Yeah, yeah.
There's a lot out right now. Like I just got into the new J. Cole.
Oh, I love J. Cole, man. J. Cole is one of my favorites. Me and Chalk, Chalk's, Black Carlos, Chalk, Professor Chalk, Instructor Chalk down at Beat Junkies. Chalk's not a big fan of J. Cole.
Oh, wow.
He's just not a huge fan of him. He doesn't hate him, doesn't dislike him. I think it's just kind of his flow or the calmness. I don't know what. It's just something that isn't as aggressive. It's not an as aggressive hit for him. But J. Cole, however, I take over Kendrick and I take over Drake for sure.
That's a
But
hard one.
when that whole thing popped off, I was so confident that J. Cole was going to be able to hold his own just fine before he chose to back out and say, hey, I don't want to do this. This is not for my music. This is not what I want to be involved with my art or whatnot. I thought he was going to either beat Kendrick or fare very well against Kendrick. But yeah, I'm a huge J. Cole fan. Huge J. Cole fan.
I put him and Drake. I'm not Drake. Kendrick up there.
Yeah,
My top
yeah,
of my
yeah,
list.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, I love Kendrick.
Yeah.
No,
I just
it's
saw
just
him
if I have
recently.
to choose to listen to a J. Cole album or a Kendrick album, I'm probably usually going to choose J. Cole. And I think it's probably for the same reasons Chalk doesn't necessarily, it's not Chalk's favorite because it's a little chiller. It's a little calmer. It's a little more, I feel like it's more storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this guy from Houston. He's crazy. His name's Norman Sands.
All right.
I found him on TikTok.
All right.
That's where I find a lot of the new artists. They added a feature actually where you can add it to Spotify now.
Oh, wow. Straight from
Crazy.
TikTok, huh?
Yeah, just listening. But he has a lot of. You can't tell he's from Houston. Like he sounds like a Tribe Called Quest and like a couple different things.
Okay.
And it's just bar for bar for bar.
Really?
It's
Talented
just
brother.
Crazy. And every time I show people, like, there's especially this one song called Mildred.
Didn't we play that? Did I play that? Or did you send that to me?
No, I showed you the other one he went viral on TikTok for,
Okay.
which is I think Death at a Funeral.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, little Miss Marion, Marion, Booty, baby girl, mama. What's going on in your little DJ journey?
Well, we just came up with my DJ name.
Oh, she figured out her DJ
Is it a world
name.
premiere right now or what?
Yeah.
This is live. This
You
is
guys
the
will
first
be here
anybody's
first.
gonna know about it.
First.
Besides me, you two are the first two that are gonna know her newly chosen DJ name.
So my DJ name is DJ Bebecita.
And she has a little hidden meaning behind it, right? Where did it come from for you?
So when I was born, I didn't have a name. So when I left the hospital, I was baby girl Aguayo.
They didn't know what they were going to name her yet. So yeah, by default, that's what hospitals do. They name baby boy or baby girl in the last name. So yeah.
So that's where it came from, Bebecita.
It's nice.
And we just met with our media lady. Mm-hmm. And somebody already has a logo.
Oh man,
Yeah, our graphic designer, she's amazing.
Shout out Stacy Henzo, Monroe Bot. Monroe Bot, just how it sounds. Monroe and a robot. Monroe Bot. I believe Monroe is her daughter's name.
Yes.
So it's her company, her media company is, and graphic design company is named after her daughter,
Yep.
which is very honorable. It's a beautiful thing.
I
That's
just
really
gave
cool.
her a couple ideas and
Yeah, you know, you just go through social media, you go through the internet, and you grab, they call it inspo. All the kids call it inspo. We just call it inspiration, right? I'm going to grab some inspiration off of Instagram and off of wherever. And yeah, we really send her stuff and we say, this is our vision. This is our idea. She'll come up with a whole bunch of stuff, send it back. We'll start whittling it down and we'll say, we like this from this one, this from this one. We like this color, we whatever it may be. And go back and forth 4, 5, 6 times. Sometimes it only takes 2 times. Sometimes it takes 8. She gets it. She gets it. She'll show you at the end of the podcast.
That's cool.
So yeah, she has DJ Bebecita.
Nice.
She has her logo. We're not going to announce the other thing quite yet.
No.
That's a 30 days. That'll be the next podcast. DJ Bebecita has some news for the DJ world, the female DJ world, the DJ world in general, the community. She has some exciting news coming up. But
and then our journey with Beat Junkies has been amazing.
yeah, well, tell us about your journey with Beat Junkies. So I'll say this: I've been DJing only for 4 years. I've only been DJing for 4 years. Have a long way to go. I'm very humble about it. I don't compare myself to anybody. I don't say I'm better than anybody. And I don't say I'm worse than anybody. I'm just different. Different flavor, different sauce, different whatever. It's unique, right?
Make it your own.
Yeah, and have fun with it and keep it about the music and the happiness that music brings you. Which is kind of also why I'm kind of pricing myself.
Be true to the music you like to play, and
which is why I'm pricing myself way out of things lately, because I want to do more of the artistry and the enjoyment of playing and playing things that I love as well. You know, when we work for other people, we have to play what they love, and DJing for me is not as fun as it is when I'm playing music that I love and I'm having fun playing it and altering it and toying with it and tweaking it. And it just means more to me because generally every song has some kind of memory associated within all of us. So yeah, I've been DJing a while. You're kind of brand new to it other than the fact that you've been with me for 4 years throughout my little DJ journey.
Yeah.
And we've gotten you mixing on stuff and playing, and you've played around a little bit. You know, she's never performed anywhere, and you know, so you're much newer.
Yeah.
This is almost a brand new thing to you. So rather than me talk about my experience or give mine, let's hear yours from a very, very fresh virgin DJ.
Well, I think overall it's amazing. Like I got to experience it without having bad habits already. You know, I don't think I have any bad habits. I'm able to mix while if he needs to go to the bathroom or whatever, I can mix. I can take over and change to a new song, which, you know, it's pretty easy, right? I just let a song end and then just throw the new one in. But, you know, now I'm learning like how to like listen, right? And beat match and, you know, scratch like.
So what scratches have you learned since being down there?
The baby scratch.
Baby scratch.
What is the other one? The
release.
The release.
The release scratch.
The release scratch.
The release with crossfader.
Uh-huh.
The stab.
The stab.
And the tear.
And the tear.
No crabs yet.
No,
Crabs is actually next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Actually, no, it's not Crabs. I think we're doing Transformers next Wednesday.
Oh, Transformers.
Yeah. So we're gonna do Transformers next week. So you got little 5 scratches in your arsenal.
Yes.
You learned how to work a mixer. You learned how to work a turntable. You learned how to read the grooves on the turntable or on the records and know that they belong to different tracks.
Yes.
It's gonna be to where you don't even need to find the groove. You already know where to drop it after a while. You'll know.
Yeah. Which is it's kind of cool. Yeah. I'm excited for the new journey, the next 10 months. To you. The next 10 months and then
10 months. Yeah. So we just went through 2 months. We went through the 8-week course, and that was Monday nights 7:30 to 8:30. And that was beginning. That was intro to DJing, I think is what they call it. Foundational DJing. It's their foundation class. This is the 10-month one that starts on Wednesday, and that goes from 7:30 to 9:30, I believe. So yeah, we drive down to Glendale every week to go to Beat Junkies.
Every day or
once a week.
Oh, once a week.
Once a week. So every Monday, and now next week it's going to start to being every Wednesday. Okay. So we drive down there once a week, and this one we did 8 weeks, and now this next one is 10 months. So we're going to be down there for a while. But it's a wonderful thing. Me and Marion have a great time driving down there together. We make a little trip out of it. We'll stop by the casino on the way there. We'll stop and get snacks, coffee, whatever. And we just have a lot of good conversation on the way down there. Sometimes, usually we're there very early. We'll catch a bite to eat. Sometimes we'll just hang out and we'll get extra practice in because it's open tables early before we get there. Get some practice in, just talk some shit with Flip Flop and Chalk and Celos and all those guys. But the community, it's a wild thing. I was telling Dre about this. We still have good community in Bakersfield. We do. Oh, yeah. We do. There's a lot of DJs that can get together in Bakersfield that are wholeheartedly supportive, love each other, hang out with each other, no negativity, no drama, you know. But like everywhere, there's the opposite as well. And that opposite can get kind of draining sometimes. It can get kind of draining, kind of depressing, kind of like, do I even want to be a part of this? Do I want to do this? You know, that whole thing. But that's where the refreshing thing comes in is when we go down to Beat Junkies, man. It's so much love. The people you're in the course with, they're doing the next course with you. You're growing with them. You've developed relationships with them. You have relationships with world famous DJs, right? Scratch champions and all kinds of shit up in there. Even what's his name? Shortcut showed up. Yeah. You know, they had Nam down there, right? And they were in town for Nam or something. And Shortcut dropped in on our class. We're sitting there doing dumb little baby scratches like beginners, right? Like what I was showing you when you got here. Yeah. And Shortcut sitting over on the couch. And it's like, man, don't watch me, man.
I got lucky. He came up to me and he's like, you got something.
Yeah, Shortcut. Shortcut said she had it. Shortcut was helping her. Shortcut is a beat junkie, you know. Yeah. But yeah, he just dropped in on class and he became very active in class when he was not the instructor, wasn't supposed to be there, and he just started helping people, man. There's no intimidation. He's not intimidated by me or you or anybody else, nor am I intimidated by anybody. It's you know, again, we're all different. We're at all different stages of our DJ journey. Will Play's been doing this shit for years and years and years. My ass is only 4 years in. She's only a month or 2 months in. You know, I don't know how long you've been at it, Dre.
7.
7 years.
Yeah, but so I got thrown into it. My cousin got sick at a gig and I had to figure it out.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Nice.
Hey, sink or swim, baby. They send you out to the wolves. You either come back their leader or you get chewed up, man.
Yeah.
I was not mixing. I was waiting for the track to end and I hit play and
get the other one going.
That's all I do.
Hey, you know what? And a lot of people might not know the difference anyways. A lot of people don't know what DJs really do sometimes. They might just think we're playlist players or whatever else. And especially when we're tough on ourselves or we're tough on each other, because I hear you mess up on a blend or something, or I hear some shoes in the dryer, or I hear that you forgot to put your lows back in. It's only us. It's only us that hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other people, all they care about is hearing the song, identifying the song, loving the song, and singing it and dancing to it.
Yeah.
They don't care how it's brought in. They don't care how it goes out. They just care that you selected a good piece of music to play. The artistry and everything else is for us to judge and critique, you know, on our own or against each other, especially if we're good friends and we can talk to each other and you say, hey, man, did you hear what you did just now? You know, like, hey, man, you forgot to put your lows back in. Here you go. Hey, you left echo on, or, you know, you dropped and your volume wasn't up. You know?
Or you dropped the song on the wrong deck.
Yeah, you overwrote your own deck that was playing, right? I've done that, man. But you know, when you know them keyboard shortcuts and you can Command Z real quick and it undoes it and it returns playing the last song that you just had, if you do it quick enough, nobody really bats an eye too much. But yeah, it's wild. So you're enjoying your trip. You're enjoying your journey.
We might see you at NAM next year. You know how they pull somebody out of school and say, hey, she's going to be up there. She's going to be at our booth. Hey, that might be you.
Yeah, and she'll
do it.
Oh, yeah.
And she'll be with the Ladies of Sound.
Yep.
So the Beat Junkies.
I'll carry your records for you.
They have their own. They have their own little female crew called the Ladies of Sound. Mm-hmm. So
my wife knows them. They're cool people. Those girls are cool.
Yeah. So I'm so excited. I'm stoked. I'm ready. I'm ready for this journey and my favorite part is that I get to do it with you.
Oh.
Like we have our little things, right? Like we have little things we like to do together. Like we like to play golf, Mario Golf.
Yeah, nobody knows this, but us two nerds of all people, we lay in bed or on the couch. We have our switches mounted behind our TVs. You don't even see that we have a switch, but they're back there. And we play of all games, could be playing Call of Duty, could be playing all kinds of advanced graphics and everything. We're playing Mario Golf. And it's just our thing. Like we just have fun playing Mario Golf. Yeah. And now this DJ thing and, our other ventures, we have other ventures, the podcast, of course, the casino channel. And, we get into a lot of things. And to a lot of people, that may look like a jack of all trades kind of situation, master of none. But we're very, very good at a lot of them now. We don't have to be a master at just one. We can be good at quite a few things. So
we could never break up because,
we're so deeply rooted and connected.
I will never be able to play a slot machine again or play golfy or DJ.
Man, that would be terrible, right? To experience all this stuff, grow together, and then, that happen. And I don't want to think about this person. So that's associated with them. So, that could really take a part of your life, right? Like, that's terrible. Yeah, good point. Good point.
You're stuck with me, babe.
Oh.
We'll play. What you been up to, man?
Nothing, man. Just working, living life, happy life, married life.
How's the wife doing?
Doing really good. Really good. She says hi.
Yeah, we see you guys. We stay up with you guys on social, of course, man.
That.
Yeah. Love her.
When's the last time you played? Oh. And not necessarily for other people, but at the house.
At the house? Last Saturday.
All right.
I get on.
What'd you do?
I get on at least twice a week.
What'd you play?
Some old school.
All right.
Cleaning music for the wife.
Hey, don't do that to her.
So I'll play 80s for her every now and then,
When I want the house clean, I play 80s.
I know she'll be over there dancing with her broom or something. Ooh, I like this one. Play this one. Yeah.
Just reminds me of my mom used to play music while she was cleaning. It's cleaning time
That's how I grew up.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I did too.
Yep.
Cleaning time when music came on Saturday.
So you just who was it? Just you and the wifey?
Just me and the wife. Yeah.
That's
That's a beautiful thing to
I get
share.
up early in the morning. I just feel I'm gonna turn my laptop on. I'm gonna turn my and then come back to it right after breakfast. Go over there and just start working out.
Just play it.
Yeah, just start playing.
Yeah.
Whatever comes to my head to play, I get down. That's it.
That's awesome.
Is that your genre? What's your favorite genre?
Oh man, there's so many of them. I'm very diverse, but for the most part, it's hip hop and old school and 80s music. Those are my three favorite genres.
What do you think, Dre?
I like everything. I'm all over.
But I'm gonna make you pick 1 to 3. You're on an island.
Oddly enough, I like bluegrass.
Okay.
Oddly enough, I like bluegrass.
My uncle plays bluegrass.
I like hip hop,
Yeah, of course.
and I love oldies.
All right.
And all those genres, I probably know all the words to all the songs I listen to.
Absolutely.
And it's
All right. Miss Bebecita over here. What are your 3 genres or your 1 genre?
I have to do reggaeton. I like reggaeton and, the Spanish music I love a lot,
So you're into the bachata kind of thing too. Reggaeton, bachata, they're pretty close. They're pretty close.
They are pretty close, but I don't care too much about the slowness of bachata.
The sensualness.
I don't like the sensualness. Yeah.
the remixes are interesting.
Yeah.
Like I heard the Frankie J one, I was like, I know that song.
I have
Yeah.
I have a lot of good ones because we were doing Havana Nights for over a year, so I have a lot of mashups and everything else.
Oh, that's cool.
I would say for me, my 3 favorite genres: funk, hip hop, oldies. Funk, hip hop, oldies, probably my 3 favorite, and my absolute favorite. And if I had to pick the one, it's going to be funk.
So old school for me is like, it's hard to say old school, not funk. I could say funk, but I want you to know some of the old school stuff that I like too. So that's why I said old school. But funk, I'm up there
That's
with
a
funk
tough
too.
one,
That's
yeah.
a tough one.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you're talking old school, are we talking Zapp and Roger, or what are we talking about?
That could be Zapp and Roger.
All right.
It's funk, but I like when I say funk is like deeper than old school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I'd be driving around like the bad guy from Roadhouse sometimes. I like those old ones.
Really?
Like, what's that song? I think it was Shaboom Shaboom
Okay.
from the movie.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And you? Are you going to pick reggaeton first?
Yeah, and then probably funk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's
Hip-hop,
your last one?
can't-
Hip-hop?
Yeah. You had the hip-hop is just...
Hip hop's my first love. I mean,
Yeah,
it'll always be my
hip-hop,
first love.
yeah.
I'm b-boy till I die. I mean, I break danced, I popped, and so I did all that stuff.
You had the cardboard and everything, man?
cardboard and linoleum.
Big old,
We
linoleum.
carried it all the way downtown to the park
Oh,
Nice.
with my
man.
boombox, a double tape boombox, and
So I'm telling you guys right now, because we talked about it a little while ago, I'm probably going to watch Brown Sugar tonight. Because, when I see them with the boom boxes, when I see them using the street pole power for, when I see the cardboard on the ground in the movie, when you hear all of the legends in the movie talk about when did I fall in love with hip hop? That was the question throughout the movie. When did you fall in love with hip hop? And everybody, had something to say. Common, Talib, everybody was in there, and they all had something. Tribe was in there, I think. There's a whole Method Man, Simmons, Russell Simmons. There's a whole bunch of people, and they just said, when did you fall in love with hip hop? For me, I fell in love with hip hop when I heard Sugar Hill Gang, Rapper's Delight. That was my first kind of introduction into hip hop and why I loved hip hop.
mine was It's Nasty.
Oh, yeah.
That was like one of the first ones, and then I went to Houdini, Haunted House of Rock.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it just took off.
Dre, when did you fall in love with hip hop?
I think in the 90s, my dad used to like a lot of Biggie.
Okay.
P. Diddy, he listened to P. Diddy.
And I'm not even a fault you, me, or anybody else for listening to it. We all rock to it. We rock to Mace. We rock to P. Diddy. We rock to Biggie. We rock to all of it. And I'll still play it today. And interrupting you and delving off in another direction. I feel like people really need to be able to separate music from the person. I can
Just say R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, Michael Jackson,
that is a tough one,
whether we know whether we know the truth about anything, right? Assumptions, judgments, everything can be made. I have no idea. If it's bad, obviously I don't support it. If it's good, whoever's doing this to them, they need to be, prosecuted or whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll still play P. Diddy. I will still play R. Kelly. I will still play Michael Jackson. I'll play Buddy Holly. What's wrong with Buddy Holly? Well, he married like his little cousin or something, like a young girl, all right? So there's a lot of more examples of things that you have to be able to separate the artist from. Rolling Stones, do you guys all endorse, drug-fueled binges and everything else? Is that the best role model? Is that the best thing to... No, but is their music fucking amazing? Absolutely. Yeah, I'll listen to Rolling Stones and Ozzy Osbourne and everything else. Does that mean I condone everything they do in their personal life? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I'm there with you with Diddy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right.
It did make me rethink some of his lyrics, though, to certain songs.
Everything
that
gets
whole
reanalyzed.
trend on TikTok. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I see how you can make that assumption.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, depending on what crowd I have to play that night, I have to ask the person who's party, whoever it is. And I said, hey, do you have a problem? I got people that want to hear R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And sometimes these people say, you know what, don't play any R. Kelly, please. That's all right. So I have to respect that. I always have to think about that whenever somebody asks me to play it and it kind of wasn't on the playlist.
Yeah.
You got to go to that person and say, hey, are you cool with that?
Yeah, I always feel like there's, like I said, I always feel like there's hypocrisy behind it.
Yeah.
You don't want to play R. Kelly because he urinated on a young female,
Yeah.
but you don't mind playing, Ozzy Osbourne, who accidentally bit a head off of a bat or whatever the story was with all that, all of these drug fueled and induced, other things that these artists do or believe in that they don't know about, right? It hasn't became an issue. Nobody's made it a huge issue that, these people are drug abusers or whatever they may be. They may be Satanists, right? They may be atheists. They may be a whole lot of things that these people don't know who they are, but they don't have a problem playing their music because they don't know.
Yeah.
I have a problem with R. Kelly because he urinated on somebody. I have a problem with P. Diddy because he extorted and sexually abused and physically abused and did whatever the hell he did. A lot of people do a lot of things that you don't know about, and you have no problem listening to any of it.
Yeah.
So it becomes a little bit of a wild thing for me when people don't play R. Kelly, don't play P. Diddy, don't play Michael Jackson, don't play who were them three white country girls that got mad at George Bush or something
Dixie
like
Chicks.
Dixie Chicks. Don't play the Dixie Chicks, and then it becomes politically affiliated.
Yeah.
You know, if your artist is against a particular political group, then I don't want that played here, right? But we didn't have a problem with it 2 months ago when you didn't know that they weren't Republican or that they weren't Democrat or whatever it may be. So yeah, I always find a little bit of humor in it. I laugh about it. I'm like, you guys have no idea that the next artist I'm about to play beat the hell out of his wife, right? Like, but you're okay with me playing his shit, right?
Yeah.
So it's funny knowing a lot of the history of some of these guys, and
We play Rick James. Look at all the shit he did.
Oh, man.
He was, I mean, not just freaky, but man, he just
Sugar free?
yeah.
Everybody
Sugar
still
Free,
listens
too,
to Sugar Free.
Yeah.
He was a legit pimp.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know,
But you
hey,
wouldn't get that music if they didn't experience all of the things that they experienced.
yeah, that's a crazy thing to think about too.
Yeah.
All of this music that we're hearing and that we love, that we hear in soundtracks to movies, that we hear on playlists, that we hear other DJs play, that we hear on the
I
radio.
kind of grew up. I kind of can relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What's that song? White Lines. That's
Physical
about
dreams of
cocaine.
Yeah.
That's about cocaine. White Lines is about cocaine, but do you not hear it played on the radio, and do you not hear DJs playing it during their oldies or you know whatever else? Yeah, we absolutely hear that. Madonna, Like a Prayer. I'm down on my knees. I want to take you there. Hey, people still play Madonna? Yeah, all the
I
time.
love Madonna.
Whitney Houston. I mean, are we going there? Are we going to go all these directions and places?
I don't have to go that deep forever. It stops at our Kelly and that's it. That's all.
Cameo?
Cameo.
Candy?
Yeah, it's like candy.
Yeah.
I love that.
That video is crazy.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
you want to hear a new one? Watermelon Sugar.
Oh, yeah.
That's about oral sex on female genitalia, I believe.
Yep.
Watermelon Sugar. And it's played in the radio, on the car, on the ride home with your 10-year-old and 13-year-old daughters in the back seat.
And they're singing it.
Yeah. Watermelon Sugar. Watermelon Sugar.
Oh, look at my babies.
You're recording them. See?
You're putting it on Instagram.
TikTok.
That one song, what is it? Water?
Oh,
By Tyler.
yeah.
Kids love that song. That song is so bad.
Yeah. It's rough, man. It's rough. you know?
Sexy Red.
All of it. I mean, you're going there, you're going Lotto, you're going big dick energy. Like,
Oh man.
I mean, all of these songs have drugs and sex, some kind of innuendo within them. You guys might just want me to play some Tabernacle, some church stuff. I don't quite think you know what these lyrics are actually saying, y'all.
Yeah.
And some of them obviously do. To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drop from my balls. All these bitches crawl. All skeet.
Fuckers.
There's a lot of old school songs that have some stuff, though.
Yeah, hidden. And back then, here's the difference, right? Back then, it was so hidden. It was real innuendo-ish. Now, this shit is in your
I
face.
had 2 Life Crew growing up.
Hey, Uncle Luke,
Yeah.
Miami bass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, Miami, just booties rocking everywhere.
What about that song by the dog? The dog's called Your Mama's on Crack Rock.
Oh, man. And then classically, we have all the diss tracks.
Yeah.
And the diss tracks are very direct, too.
No Vaseline is.
Oh, man.
What's your best diss track?
No Vaseline.
I'm gonna have to say No Vaseline. I think that's the one I go with. I will also go with Tupac. Which one is Can't See Me? Which one is Tupac's diss track?
Hit 'em up.
Hit 'em up.
Yeah.
Yes. You fat motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked your wife.
Híjole.
Some wonderful shit in there, right?
Híjole.
Yeah. What is yours?
Ooh, good question. I kind of like the Modi LL Cool J one.
Oh yeah, that was rough.
I
was a
could
good
like
one.
him in that.
When Jack the Ripper came out,
Yeah.
I picked up 2 copies of that record.
Yeah.
From the moment it came out that day, I went and got 2. I got 2 OG copies. So yeah.
Oh, you got original pressings.
Yeah.
OG,
Nice.
triple OG.
Drake has gotten into some stuff with people before. I remember he got into it with Common a while back.
Yeah.
Common just said, "You ain't letting nobody, nigga. You Canada dry." That's all he said, and it was done.
Or
didn't mess with them.
he also came out with that song in black and white where he's strolling down like Cuba, like he's in the streets of Cuba or whatever.
Yeah.
That song's aimed at Drake, and he's talking about you Frank Sinatra singing motherfucker or whatever. It was like, oh shit. He said lottie dottie, whatever. I'm like, man, I was like, he came after, and it was because of one of the Williams sisters. Common dated her first.
Oh yeah.
And then Drake started dating her. And then there was beef because of that. Common had beef with Ice Cube,
yeah.
right? I don't think I would have had beef with Ice Cube. I mean, Common, he's a street brother and everything, but he's not Ice Cube.
Bitch in you.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. And then how about Nas and Jay-Z? Nas, Ether?
That's
Ether?
another one, dude.
Ether.
Woo.
Oh, man.
Nailed him.
Yeah, if I'm going to go top 5, I think it's pretty much the 5 that we kind of rattled off.
I think the only other one to mention probably would be the one that Cannabis did to LL wasn't bad.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is, people are going to say it's because I'm white. But I feel like MGK came after Eminem
MGK.
pretty well.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he did.
The Devil, I don't remember what the song was, but he came after Eminem, and I felt like he held his own. But then, I don't know, man, he got involved with Megan Fox, and he turned into like one of the Kardashians, and he started transforming, and he's doing all kinds of weird, branching off into other shit now. I'm like, did you get scared off? Like, did you get beat up bad, or are you just into a different era? Are you in different... exploring something else and going into a different genre, or did you get bullied out? Yeah, what happened? But him and M had
Yeah.
but I don't think anybody has successfully ever came after M. I don't know that anybody ever has. There's very few, first and foremost, because I think most people are too smart. Like, they're not going to do it.
They might do one song
thinking
towards him, and
about-
after that's done. They're like, what was I thinking?
Turn the Wi-Fi up.
Oh,
That was
man.
horrible.
Oh, man.
I mean, I like old school, and that is fine, but who let him say turn the Wi-Fi up?
Yeah. 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 So, yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of good battle raps. There's been a lot of good diss tracks and things of that nature. I've been enjoying some of the older guys coming out with new music, though. Method Man, Redman, who came out, was it EPMD, or who just came out with some more stuff?
Eric Sermon just came out with
Eric
one.
Sermon,
it's pretty
yeah.
nice. Pretty nice.
So it's been nice to have that kind of influx, because at this point, I feel like my 60-year-old dad, where I'm like, I don't really like any of this new shit. And I feel like but I try to always keep my mind open, and I always try to find somewhat non-mainstream, Black, Six Lack, Black, Joey Badass, LaRussell, not so mainstream. And I try to go to them, and I try to lean on them for hope, if you will, for the newer generation, for music and the direction of hip hop and things of that nature. So I try very hard not to become my father. Yeah. I try very hard to not just quickly discredit what has evolved, because all of this has evolved. And hip hop was an evolution of something.
Yeah, definitely.
And now this music today is an evolution.
It's here to stay.
It's kind of hard to do with some of this new stuff, though. because again, we just named off our favorite genres. And I don't think any of it was 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. I mean, we did say hip hop. We didn't say era, right? But then if we did have to drill it down to an era, I'm still going to go 80s, 90s, 2000s maybe. And it might get cut at 2010. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Yeah. That might have been the cutoff. 2010 might have been the cutoff. But if I did that, then would I experience all of Kendrick? No. Would I experience all of J. Cole? No. Would I experience all of the Joey Badass and LaRussells and everybody else? Larry June? All of these artists that I'm heavily into, that I heavily play on my, my sets and when I play music. I wouldn't know that if I cut it off at 2010. So again, trying not to become my 60-year-old dad when I was 10 or whatnot, and because my dad was 50 years older than me, right? He had me later on in life, a second marriage. So there was a big generation gap there. But that's also where I got all of my music education from.
Yeah, exactly.
Was my dad.
My mother, yeah.
I knew B.B. King. I knew all the jazz. I knew Eric Clapton. I knew, he had guitars. He had amps. That's how I know all of the old music, the Frank Sinatra and all, Dizzy Gillespie. And
My dad introduced me to jazz.
Yeah.
Besides old school, jazz was another part of him that I was like, wow, jazz? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, always trying to keep an open mind. It just seems kind of hard sometimes. Kind of hard.
I had somebody tell me one time, he's like, he was talking about art, and technically music falls under art.
Absolutely.
He said art is subjective. He said there's no such thing as bad art. And I can't fully agree with that because, like, if we go right, art, that's trash from a trash can. That's not always art.
And somebody thinks they're goofy and special, and they're going to make a sculpture out of, and they're going to make it look like Oscar the Grouch's house, and they're going to say it's art.
Yeah.
Right? They're going to go a little bit deeper, and they're going to try to label it and name it something and create something that, I just seen on social media some famous sculptor or artist just sold something that was invisible.
Oh, yeah. When they tore it down, they ripped it.
It's invisible.
Yeah.
It doesn't, it's invisible. And somebody bought it for like fucking $60,000 or whatever they bought it for, right?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other one. The Banksy stuff.
Oh, yeah, the bank. Yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever seen Pootie Tang?
Oh
Makes
my
me think about when he had the headphones on and there's nothing going on.
Hey,
and he just going
Dre,
crazy.
hey, this might be one of the greatest things ever said on this podcast, man. I fucking love Pootie Tang.
Oh, that's my movie.
Hey,
No, it's the weirdest movie ever.
I got to say the name on
His
my brother.
superpower is a belt.
It took me a while to
hey, my dad's superpower was a fucking belt for a
Yeah,
while too.
my dad
That shit
was
worked
too.
very well. My dad's superpower belt worked very well on my ass.
Oh no, Pootie Tang was good. I like Undercover Brother.
Oh yeah, with Eddie Griffin, right?
The second one wasn't as good, but what's his name? The white comedian, the one that's really funny. Black people like him.
Jim
I can't think of his
Carrey?
name.
Oh, Gary Owens.
Gary Owens. So he played Malignant Brother. I was dying just because
wow.
it was funny.
Malignantly challenged.
The worst one, is what is it? Is it Dr. Love? The one that has that radio show and he lives on a boat.
No, you're talking about the ladies' man.
Oh, the ladies.
Leon
man.
Phelps.
Oh my god.
Oh, Leon
That's a bad
Phelps.
one, too,
Hey, I
but-
love that movie,
But I
man.
will watch it. Pootie
man.
Tang.
I want. Did somebody stuff 2 fine hams down the back of your dress? Cause that ass. And he's like, he'd be on the radio talking, opening up a bottle of Cavassier. He's talking about anal sex, and you just Stick it in.
That movie was so funny because he tricked the guy, remember, in the eating contest?
Yeah.
He got him to eat a piece of poop. That was
Oh man, disgusting. Yeah. And then Will Ferrell's in that movie, and they want a Greco-Roman wrestle like with oil and shit. Kind of strange, man.
he's like, I insist the oil. It makes it better. That's what he's talking about. I was like,
Now, let me ask you guys this. I'm going to derail this fucking conversation again like I have ADD.
He does. I'm just kidding.
I do have ADD.
I'm what?
Get him to the Greek.
oh, I love that movie.
Okay, now think about it. Puff Daddy. Smoking on the Jeffrey.
Yep.
Rubbing the walls. And him having these wild parties that they're at. They're at a Puff Daddy wild ass party on Get Him to the Greek.
That's true.
I don't, now that we know what happened, now that we have figured out what happened, and like Dre said, you go back and you listen to lyrics, it seems like all of these motherfuckers cannot help but tell on themselves. Like they want to get caught. Like they tell little snippets throughout their songs or in the movies or wherever else. Like you can't help but tell on yourself.
Star power. It's like, that's not gonna happen to me.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. I think they think that they're way above.
Yep.
And it's a little bit of dopamine rush for them to put that little bit out there and tell people, hey.
Sometimes it gets out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of funny and it's a comedic movie, but what was it? The Other Guys. Mm-hmm. Remember when he became Gator?
Yeah,
and
Gator
had the thing and just like that.
Gator don't fucking play like that. Gator beat a bitch.
What was it? Gator's bitches better be wearing Jimmy.
Gator's bitches. Yeah, hey, Will Ferrell, when he becomes Gator, his previous personality from when he was a pimp when he was younger, yeah, that shit is epic. That shit's hilarious. Hilarious, man.
That movie has one of the best little sidebars when he's like, her name is Christina.
Oh, yeah, Christina. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And then, I mean, we're talking about movies. One of my absolute favorite movies is Wedding Crashers.
Oh.
And I don't think Marion loves that movie.
No, I'm okay with that one.
All right, just not Pootie Tang.
No.
Pootie Tang's one of my favorites that I never get to watch anymore.
No.
I don't get to watch it.
You can watch it by yourself.
Well,
See?
There's this one I like on YouTube. Kennedy does not like it.
What is it?
It's called the Nigga Turtles.
The Nicka Turtles?
Nigga.
Oh, man. Hey, I'll let you all know that I put 2 K's in that word. I did not put 2 G's, and I did not put a hard R.
Yeah, no, I said it wrong.
I said Nicka like Nicky. Nicka.
No, it's because my little step nephew, he's like, Nicka.
Oh,
when he tries to say
man.
it's funny.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think we have a couple videos of our daughters saying something and it comes out as a cuss word, right? And I don't remember what they are, but they're hilarity when they happen. Even more so hilarious. Man, I don't even want to say this on here. Inevitably, your daughters, your sons, they cuss eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Or they just pick up on cussing because you might have said a cuss word at some point in time. And my daughters are little. My daughters are like just learning to talk little, like 2, 3, 4, whatever. They were little. And I think it was Avery, who's my oldest of my 2 daughters, not my oldest of our 5 daughters, but my oldest. She's 13, 14?
13.
13. She got frustrated with something. She was doing something. She was playing with a toy. She was drawing. She was doing something, and she got frustrated, and she said, "Fuck shit." And as a parent, you try to react correctly. I'm not immature, but I'm very lighthearted. I don't really care about words too much. I don't, fuck shit doesn't mean anything in Ethiopia. So, whether you give it power here is whether you give it power here, right? Yeah. It doesn't really mean anything to me. But yeah, our daughters shouldn't be speaking like that, and all the formalities. but it's kind of hard. It was hard not to laugh, man. Like I almost broke down. I broke. She almost broke me, and I almost just had a laughing fit. I was like, babe, you can't say that. I know you probably heard Daddy say it. And she said, no, it was Mom. I was like, well, thankfully it wasn't me, because I'm probably the bad influence of the two parents, right? Like, because again, I'm more open, more understanding, not so controlling, not so worried about, things that I find are not so important, rather than your character and treating people correctly and having respect for your elders and things like that. If my girls cuss, they can cuss around the house. I really don't care, as long as it's not egregious, as long as it's not disrespectful. But if they're frustrated with something and they say fuck, I don't care. I don't care. And that's to each their own. Every parent is going to parent differently, and every parent is going to have different priorities and what they think is good and bad. But yeah, it was rather.
My son's 26, and I still have to tell him to tone it. Hey, take it easy.
Too hard, too much on it, too heavy into the cursing.
Where all that come from?
It's got to be like flavor. It's got to be like salt and pepper. It's got to be like scratching. You do it tastefully.
Yeah.
Cursing can be done tastefully.
Every time people hear me cuss, they start laughing because I don't talk like that. So when I get bad, I'm like, you mother.
Yeah, you motherfuckers, man. See, I haven't known you that long, and I don't know. I don't know enough about you. Spirituality, religious, anything else, and I don't really automatically judge anybody. Again, I'm pretty easy and open and not judgmental of people. So it would have never crossed my mind, oh shit, Dre just cussed, right? Like I wouldn't know, like if you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I have no idea your history or if you ever used to, right? Yeah. Like I have no idea, man.
Well, he thinks it's weird when I cuss.
Yeah, I don't like when she cusses. I tell her, cut it out. I say, you're not me.
Like I said, you can't tell her anything.
I say, you're not me. Don't try to be me. You don't want to be me. I'm not the perfect,
he goes,
role model.
Hey, you don't talk like that.
But playfully, if she wants to cuss, she can cuss. I don't rule the roost around here. She wears her pants, I wear mine.
I wear your pants sometimes.
I don't fit in yours, so you wear all my goddamn clothes. I have everything missing all the time.
I think it comes with the job.
Yeah.
Sweaters are gone.
Hoodie thieves. That's what females are, hoodie thieves.
Not me.
Well, no, because mine fit you like a dress.
Mine are too baggy. My wife won't wear them.
Yeah, mine are way too. They'll go down to her knees. Because how tall are you?
5'2".
She's 5'2". I'm 6'3". I wear 3XL hoodies. A 3XL hoodie on a little 5'2" person. It's gonna fit like a tent. So that's why you don't steal my
Put
hoodies.
a belt around it.
Like a house, like a bathrobe. Yeah. You use it for a bathrobe.
Sometimes I put your shirts on really quick.
Yeah, she does. And they fit you even huge. They fit you huge too. All right, yeah. Well, I think we are going to call this a podcast. We're going to call this a session. We're about an hour in. Try not to do too much to you guys. We appreciate you guys listening in and hanging out with us. We'll play. Hey, thank you for coming, brother. I've got to hang out with you a couple times, and always a pleasure. Dre, same. Great conversation, hanging out.
We're going to play Uno again.
Hey,
I know.
look at how many. Hey, we'll play. Look behind you and see how many Uno games we have. Now, we also have enormous games, and we just recently bought
Yahtzee.
Huge Yahtzee, enorme gigante, and we just bought gigante. Gigante. Well, I'm white. What do you expect?
I got my friend mad because I see you have the Connect 4 there. She got mad because we played with the giant one at Bottle Shock. I beat her like 5 times.
Hey,
bro. She got mad.
It's funny, that big one, we watch our daughters play it against each other. They play it against each other, and we're looking, it's like, I know you're going to put that there, so you block that. I know you're going to block that, right? I know, and I'm thinking to myself, and their hand is over in the opposite place, and I'm looking, I'm like, you're about to fuck up. It's about to be game over. I see it. And it's sometimes funny, but I think it teaches you vision. Yeah. I really think it teaches you patience and vision. And to step back from situations in life or on Connect 4. Step back from the situation, get a better look at the board overall, make sure you're not going to make a mistake, and play your play, right? And the same thing in life, man. Something comes up, something happens, take a step back from the situation, look at it, analyze it, determine how you're going to approach it, and do it correctly. So kind of deep, right? But yeah, that Connect Four, man, she's beat me on it. I've made stupid mistakes. I put one somewhere and I'm looking and she'll just drop one and she'll win like 2 different directions or something. I've lost in 2 different directions.
Because sometimes I won't tell him that I won already. And he'll keep going.
Damn, that fast. Damn.
She does. She'll toy with me like a cat playing with a mouse. She'll just toy with me. Like, it's game over for me.
About to win twice.
And or she'll avoid it. She'll put it somewhere else and she'll say, I could have beat you just now.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, shit.
I would like to play one of these days. It'd be fun because I kind of set up like most people go like 2, 3 moves. I set up like 3 or 4
in advance.
Yes,
it's chess,
and
not
then
checkers.
By the time we get to it, you're like, oh,
I'm fucked. Now he has 3 different ways he's gonna win. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
No, we do love it. We got giant Yahtzee because his mom loves Yahtzee.
Oh, Yahtzee, that's my game.
And every time we go to Ohio, we play Yahtzee. And I was walking through Costco and I'm like, oh, I got to get it. I had to buy it, which we probably will never play because he said it would be too tiring.
Now look at it. Think about it. Every time you roll in Yahtzee, you can roll 3 times. Your initial roll and 2 backup rolls. So you're telling me I'm going to pick all 5 of those dice up. I'm going to throw them on the ground. I'm going to pick up a certain number of them. I'm going to throw them on the ground again. Then I'm going to pick up another certain number of them and throw them on the ground again. Every turn, I have to pick shit up 3 times.
Yep.
It's like, no, I'm playing on the table with dice. I'm not doing this giant Yahtzee shit. Like, I'm going to throw my back out. I'm 46. Yeah, I'm old already, man.
Big shaker cup.
It comes with a little...
Oh, shit.
It does.
Yeah, it comes with a little, like, a little shaker cup, like... I don't know what is that polyester collapsible, like has metal rings in it. You guys have seen it probably.
I tried to learn when I was younger, but I never really got into it.
It's just cards in dice.
I was never a big card.
Cards in dice format.
No,
yeah.
my uncle, when we used to play, he'd be like, I'm going to open up a can of whoop ass.
Yeah. Because the original game comes with a cup that looks like a can even.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, the Most Dope Podcast. We had Will Play over here. Thank you, Will Play, for coming through. We have Big Dre over here. I'm going to call him Dre Day until he figures out what he's going to call himself. But he's going to be Dre Day for me. And that sounds like a pretty good DJ name. You might want to run with that one, brother. Keep that one in mind, and then just, every once in a while, once a year, send me a royalty or something, man. Like, $5, $10. Hey, Gordon, good pick on the name, man. Thank you. And we got Marion, my baby girl, DJ Bebecita.
DJ Bebecita.
Thanks for joining, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.